Solitude is often misunderstood in today's hyper-connected world. Many equate being alone with loneliness or sadness, but the reality is far more complex. Some individuals consciously choose solitude, not because they lack social opportunities, but because they find strength, clarity, and balance in their own company. These people embody a set of surprising, often overlooked traits that help them thrive without constant social interaction. Let's explore the 8 striking qualities of those who genuinely value their own presence and what sets them apart. 1. They firmly defend their personal space. For solitude seekers, personal space is not just a comfort, it's a necessity. These individuals are clear about their emotional and physical boundaries. They are selective about what they share and whom they share it with. This deliberate guarding of their inner world is a form of self-respect and emotional hygiene. It allows them to avoid unnecessary stress, maintain autonomy, and form more balanced and respectful relationships. Their quiet commitment to self-preservation is one of their most powerful traits. 2. They deeply value their time. Time is sacred to those who cherish solitude. They do not waste it on meaningless conversations, superficial relationships, or obligations that don't align with their values. Instead, they invest their time in activities that bring purpose, fulfillment, or growth. This awareness of time's value often translates into punctuality and a deep respect for other people's schedules. Their disciplined relationship with time reveals a mature, focused mindset and a deep appreciation for the finite nature of life. 3. They welcome new experiences, on their own terms. Though often quiet and reserved, people who enjoy their own company are far from stagnant. They are open to new experiences, whether it's learning a new skill, traveling to unfamiliar places, or exploring different perspectives. The key difference is that they do so with calmness and intentionality, rather than seeking external validation. They aren't driven by the need to showcase their experiences online or keep up with trends. What matters to them is meaning, alignment with their values, and personal growth, not public approval. 4. They possess solid self-confidence. One of the hallmarks of people who prefer solitude is a quiet but firm self-confidence. They don't need constant reassurance or feedback from others to feel secure. Their confidence comes from within, built on self-awareness, reflection, and a strong understanding of their needs and limits. This inner stability gives them a calm and thoughtful presence that can be incredibly grounding to others. They trust themselves to make decisions and navigate challenges without always leaning on external input. 5. They are deeply loyal in their relationships. Although their social circle may be small, it is anything but shallow. These individuals form deep, sincere, and lasting connections with the people they choose to include in their lives. For them, loyalty isn't optional, it's a fundamental principle. They do not tolerate betrayal or superficiality and invest fully in relationships that are based on trust and mutual respect. They may not be the life of the party, but they are unwavering allies to those they love. 6. They feel at home in their own presence. Alone time isn't lonely time for these individuals. Solitude is where they recharge, reflect, and recenter themselves. Being alone allows them to care for their emotional well-being, organize their thoughts, and engage in creative or intellectual pursuits. Far from being a void, their solitude is full of presence, a deep connection to themselves. It becomes a space where they can be most authentic and alive, away from the noise and distractions of the outside world. 7. They offer selective but deep empathy. People who enjoy their own company are not indiscriminately empathetic, but when they do connect, they do so with profound sincerity. Their empathy is intentional and refined. They listen without judgment, offer thoughtful advice, and are deeply present for those they care about. They avoid spreading themselves too thin emotionally, which allows them to provide genuine support where it truly matters. Their ability to form deep emotional bonds makes them trusted confidants and compassionate allies. 8. They have a keen observational mind. Spending more time alone often sharpens one's ability to observe and analyze. These individuals are highly perceptive, noticing details and nuances that others often overlook, such as body language, tone shifts, or subtle social dynamics. Their analytical nature helps them navigate complex situations with emotional intelligence and strategic thinking. They read between the lines and understand what isn't being said, making them insightful decision makers and excellent problem solvers. In essence, those who prefer solitude are not lonely by default. They are enriched by self-awareness, emotional depth, and autonomy. Though their choices are sometimes misinterpreted, they are grounded in a quiet strength that many overlook. These individuals know how to build meaningful relationships without losing themselves, and they view life through a lens that prioritizes clarity, integrity, and inner peace. If you recognize someone with these traits in your life, consider it a gift. And if you see yourself in this description, take pride in your ability to find fulfillment in your own presence. It's a rare and powerful form of emotional maturity.